Because like in high school, right, did you really know as much as you were doing, right? Because I know for me, I didn't know. Like it was just kind of like, hey, lift that, lift this, lift that. How have you learned to kind of grow and evolve with your workouts and stuff? Have you learned things from working out with other people? Have you watched videos on YouTube? How have you kind of expanded your knowledge? Because you know a whole lot about working out.
I actually learned because I used to work at a gym for a couple of years.
Oh, really? Okay.
At In Shape. And, I just pick people's brain and just watching videos like you were talking about right now and just isolating the muscles is which is key. It's not about the heavy weight. It's about isolating muscles and making sure your body feels it. Like you wake up in the morning like you got jumped. That's what you want to feel like.
Yeah. So I know that you're an active person as well. What are some other activities that you do to kind of like supplement your workouts as well too? Because I know for me, I'm at 4 days a week right now, but I also like to swim. I also like to go on hikes. What are some other things that you do on top of your working out? Do you kind of switch it up, or where are you at with that?
Sometimes I like to go to the park, and I go up and down the hill, or I'll go for walks to keep my cardio going instead of sometimes getting on the treadmill or getting on the Stairmaster. Sometimes it's key to do it physically out on the park or to go play basketball or play flag football or something.
Yeah, there you go. You seem very confident in your demeanor, what you're doing. Like even like you got your headband on, you're focused, you're locked in and everything. And that's cool too. Have you been able to inspire people with your focus, with your dedication, with your commitment? Because I know that's a big part of you as far as somebody who's driven, somebody who's a go-getter and goes after what they want. Have you been able to inspire people around you? Go ahead and share about that.
Yes. So what's about inspiring other people around me it's key to pick somebody up and not keep them down. If you see them falling, try to pick them up. To always tell them, I was always told, if you play in a sport, the way you take your wins, excuse me, sorry about that, you guys.
Take your time.
The way you take your losses, take your wins the same way with your head up. Hold it up high and proud, and the same with your workouts.
Yeah.
Whether you see this person looks fit, and you see that person looks somewhat fit or shredded, hey, that could be you. Everybody's body is different, but just always keep that motivation, keep yourself going.
Right. And I like your message of how you kind of tie it into like fitness as a lifestyle as well too. So like I said, I hit you up in the middle of the day today, and you were on your way to the gym, and like even when we hang out and stuff, you're always in basketball shorts, and you're just always ready and active and ready to go and stuff like that. Take us into how fitness affects other areas of your life, your sleep, your relationships, your work, your daily focus, things like that.
Yes, without fitness to me in my life, it's hard to sleep because people don't understand, like fitness has a lot to do with your body. It's a part of your health. We all need fitness because your back will start hurting, your ankles, your knees, your elbows, your quads, everything that you name, your neck. Without fitness, your body will. It's key. We need it.
Yeah. It's amazing how much, like, as I get older, you start to realize how important fitness is to not just like, it's fun to look like cut and stuff on the outside and everything like that, but it's also important that you feel good as well too. I had Anna on a couple of episodes back, and she's 51, I think, and she talks about like how it's important for her to feel good and not just be lean and small and stuff like that. So to your point, it's just a big part of our lifestyle of what we need to achieve and everything like that. So take us into some of your goals. What are some goals that you have with working out? Are you, because for me, like, so let me scale back a little bit. So for me, there's training, and then there's just working out. When you're training, you kind of have goals. When you're working out, you're just kind of maintenance, keeping it to focus. So where are you at in between those two?
Right now, I just started back about a week ago.
Okay.
I'm not where I want to be, but one good flip outside about it, I did gain the weight that I wanted to always gain. So now it's up to me now to go to the gym, keep that dedication into make my body look good. But like you were just speaking on right now, it's always good for your body to look good on the outside. But really, to me, what's key though is because I'm not going to get any younger.
Yeah.
And this goes out to everybody out here listening too. You're not going to get any younger either.
Right.
And you want to make sure that when you get 50, like you were speaking on the one you brought onto here, when you get 50 years old or 45 or 60, you want to make sure you still can get up and move good. Your knees are not hurting you.
Yeah.
And your back. You want to just fitness is key. To me.
For sure, that's very apparent. So, you talked about putting on muscle just now. What are some things for the people who are listening, who are interested in putting on mass and bulk and everything like that? Everybody has different goals, like I said. What are some things that you've done to put on weight? Because you're talking about muscle weight, right? Or just Okay. So share with our listeners some of the things that you've done that they may be able to kind of pick off.
So the things that I did to help me put on more weight is you got to eat more. You got to double up your eating. You have to also, when you want to put on the, you have to like isolate the muscles and double up on the eating because you want to train those muscles. It's just like training a kid, or it's just like teaching a kid like how to put that remote down when you tell them you say no. You want to teach them like no. So train your muscles. It's like training a dog not to use the restroom in your house. Just train them and just constantly eat, double up your eating. That's what I did to help myself out.
Sure. So you said that when you said because you just now got back into working out, right?
Yes.
Okay. And was it that you were sick this time that kept you out this current time, or what happened where?
Yeah, I got sick and it kept me out a little while on the shelf. I have really bad allergies, so the doctor couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. So it put me on the shelf for a little while. And the more and more I was at home, just laying in bed, laying on the couch, the more and more I was like, I gotta get back out there and get back fitness. Go out there and do it. And that's what I told myself, and now I'm back again.
So how long were you out for?
Approximately good 4 or 5 months.
Really?
Yes.
That's not because, and I'll let you touch on it in just a second, but when I was in surgery, when I had knee surgery in 2000, like 3-4 years back, I was out of the gym for about a month or so, and man, it's rough, dude. It's rough. You're out of your routine. You're inactive. All you can do is just lay in bed and ice and elevate your leg and all that other stuff. Go ahead and touch on like the difficulties of getting back into your habit, because a lot of people, they take time off from the gym and then they try to get back into the gym, and it's doable, but it's also challenging. Talk about how challenging it was to take 4 or 5 months back and then hop back into your routine again.
Oh, it's very, very, very challenging.
Yeah.
It's very challenging. It's just a matter of time before you get your feet wet and you get out there and do it. That's what I tell myself. I don't want to tell myself that I can't do this. No, it's not I can't. It's I will do this.
Right.
I tell myself that, and if it goes out, this goes out here to everybody listening. If you feel like, oh well, I can't do this. It's not you can't. You can.
Right.
That's my key thing. It is very hard though. When you've been out for a while, but once you get back in it, you're in it.
That's so interesting how you ended that way, because at the end of these, I like for my guests to leave something like a fitness advice, something inspirational, something that's helped you, whether it's like a motivational quote or a saying or a mantra that you live by. On top of what you just said, you got another one that you can leave with our listeners, anybody who's along their fitness journey, just starting off, wanting to get back in. What's some motivational stuff that you can leave for them?
Just simple things. Don't give up. Keep fighting. And those who really want it, just go out there and get it.
Man, you got a coach feeling to you, man. If I was like a football coach vibe to you, man. If I was a football player, man, I'll play hard for you, coach. Play hard for you.
Yeah.
All right, so I like to wrap up each episode on a light note, or a fun note rather, and ask some random, quick fire questions to see how Andre's mind works. And so here we go. I believe you're familiar with this portion, right? Are you ready?
Ready.
You sure? You look ready. You look ready, coach. Here we go. First thing you think of when you wake up?
Wake up, Gotta brush my teeth.
Gotta brush your teeth. Would you rather be a master of every musical instrument or be fluent in every language?
I'd rather be fluent in every language.
Ooh. Would you rather be a deep sea diver or a astronaut?
Astronaut.
Astronaut. Would you rather take a guaranteed $100,000 or a 50-50 shot at $1 million?
That's a trick question there.
It's a tough question.
I love money, so I'm gonna take that 50-50.
You're gonna go all in, huh?
Yeah.
Tacos or pizza?
Tacos.
Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Of course. Breakfast or dinner?
Dinner.
Netflix or YouTube? This one gets me, man.
YouTube.
Yeah, I think YouTube for me too.
YouTube is good.
Money or free time?
Give me the money.
Beach or mountains?
Beach.
Winter or summer?
Winter.
What did Andre want to be as a kid growing up?
I wanted to be a role model.
Role model? There you go. One person, dead or alive, you'd love to have dinner with.
It'll be my grandparents.
There you go, man. Can't go wrong with that. Why your grandparents?
Because when I was younger, my grandma died when I was 2. My grandfather died when I was 2. When I was first born, I was probably like a couple weeks old. My grandmother died. Then I lost my other grandpa. So in 2014.
Make a nice dinner.
Yeah.
Last question. If you can be any animal in the world, what would it be and why?
I would be a gorilla because a gorilla, he's hungry at all times. He's strong.
You're the third gorilla man on here. You're the third gorilla man on here. Well, hey, that wraps up this episode, Andre. I appreciate you coming on short notice. Thank you for just keeping it simple, keeping it real. I appreciate it. And I look forward to having you on here sometime in the future just to kind of see how your mass muscle building, weight gaining is going and just kind of drop some more dimes and knowledge as far as what's been working for you. So I appreciate it, my brother.
Thank you for having me.